Oh, Bacalar, you have a nice candle. What scent are you rocking over there? For those watching live or in video, we could see the Yankee candle.
It's the scent. Genuinely just smells like cologne.
What kind? Like Dracar Noir or like a Hugo Boss? Curve?
Or like an Axe body spray?
No, it's like a Polo Sport, Ralph Lauren Polo Sport.
Do you wear cologne? You've worn cologne before. I've smelled you. You've worn cologne. You've worn it before, haven't you? I've definitely been like, you smell nice today. What are you wearing? What's your brand?
I don't know. I don't know like what cologne is at. Is if cologne is bad or not? But I wear cologne.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. And every day.
Well, not in 6 weeks, but I think it's something I inherited. The very few things I inherited from my father. That like there's just something about dad leaving for the day, giving him a kiss goodbye, and he just smells real nice.
So what's your musk?
I used to be a huge Issey Miyake fan.
Okay.
Who?
But
I know who Issey Miyake is.
Yeah.
Who,
but
I
now
is that a perfume manufacturer?
He's like a designer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But lately I've been like an Acqua di Gio.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Who makes that? It's like a fancy company that makes that.
Ralph.
See, I know that we are maturing as a group because we just let Jeff talk about sniffing his good smelling dad, and we just totally let that go.
Yeah, we're growing up.
Let that go. Let it slide.
Love joke. I think it's nice. I don't think people should feel weird about having a nice, intimate, inappropriate relationship with their parents.
Totally. Everyone, when this is over, go sniff your dad.
Yeah, Jeff has an OnlyFans account with his dad, and I support that.
We have a smell-based relationship.
They just sniff each other.
It's Armani, but it's like there's something about it. I very much enjoy that. And that's the thing I do. I wear cologne.
There
it is. I kind of want to start wearing a scent. Maybe when this is over. It's also, I think, because have y'all seen Killing Eve? Because like one character is like very chic in it, and she wears perfumes and like has like high end clothes and all stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna be so chic by the end of this. So now I'm like, maybe I'll get perfume. Also, she's an assassin and like a psychopath, but very cool otherwise. But it makes me want to get into like a good smell, you know.
I think to be a good assassin, you need to smell good because you need to be able to entice, your targets in. You need to lull them into a false sense of security before murdering.
Look, scents are associated with memory.
That's right.
Without a doubt. There is something real. Like I remember a couple years ago, I got a whiff of perfume like in a mall or something, and it was the same scent as like the first girl I ever kissed. And like that,
your wife
was like this that was like this time travel like thing that brought me back like 20 years to 25 years, and it was crazy. I almost had to sit down in the mall. I was like,
that's happened to me before. All the factory stuff is no joke. Like it really penetrates.
Yeah, I know it really does.
And there is like a definite like positive memory I have of my dad and his cologne, and even to this day when I see him, he's just this smelly bastard. So it's
the same scent, same cologne.
No, he switches it up a lot. So my dad doesn't do anything in like moderation. Like he'll get into cologne and then buy like 90 bottles of different colognes and be like, "Oh, hey, but then just wear like 2 of them."
Oh, I just have to sit there. So to that point, I feel like the scent thing for me was always the thing. Like, oh, if I'm gonna wear a cologne, I have to find one and then use it for the rest of my life because that's gonna be the olfactory thing. Like, oh, if somebody's going to remember me, and
people won't recognize you anymore if you change it.
That's right. They won't know who I am. It's my identity. In high school, this is going to sound very uncool. Old Spice was not cool. I don't think it is cool now, but they before they did their Terry Crews campaign, they were very much not cool. It was like a dad. It was definitely a dad thing. But I thought it was. I had that same thing, Jeff, where like I associated like that Old Spice smell with it's a very clean smell, and I think my grandfather wore it. So I wore Old Spice for a while, and then Curve was the one I wound up settling on.
Liz Claiborne,
and I like that one. So I've got like the same bottle from 1999 because I wear it.
The little green one, right?
Is it green? I don't know. Maybe it's got to see on.
Right. Sorry, colors, but no, that's. I used to wear Curve. Curve is a big high school cologne.
For me, the high school one was like Drakhor Noir. Do you remember that? They still make that?
Oh, and Cool
Oh,
Water.
you mean Drakkar Noir?
Yes, I do. I mean both
Yeah.
of the and Cool Water and Hugo Boss were all the big
Yes.
ones at the time.
Wow.
Dude, what about CK1? Remember CK1?
Yes, for sure.
How big of a deal that was?
Are we just remembering scent now? Is that what we're doing?
Alex, yes. That's
Listen,
what
I have
we're
a
doing.
question.
Slow news day.
So,
We're gonna get.
do you
through
have
this.
to like pair your deodorant with your body soap and like you know what I mean? Like, is the body soap and deodorant, does it have to pair with the cologne?
I don't think so.
I don't think. I don't think.
I use
so.
Old Spice deodorant, by the way. They don't
Yeah.
make women's deodorant that's not antiperspirant.
Really?
They don't make women's.
It's so hard to
deodorant that's
find. They only
not
make it if it's in the like natural ones, and those like I get an allergic reaction every time.
Ah.
Old Spice does it though.
So they make a they make a deodorant that's not an antiperspirant. Or they
Yes.
make it. Okay.
So I have Old Spice deodorant. I don't
Gotcha.
want an
Yeah.
antiperspirant.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't want that. That's
I know,
No, but that's like all they have for women.
Right.
I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, I've been using Old Spice deodorant, cologne, aftershave, all
There
that
you
shit
go.
since I was like 13. Like, I no fucking shame about it. Like, that shit smells
No.
a-okay. It does the fucking job. Like, who cares? Like,
I-
it's that is my attitude about that shit.
I always just like their little bottle, that little like a whale tooth bottle that you just gotta
Yeah.
shake out onto
Yeah.
your hand. Yeah, I always like that little bottle. Anyway, we've got more news than what we smell like.
Oh, great.
I did not have
Recommend
a chance.
perfumes to me, people. I want to get a good one.
My wife was making perfumes for a while, like essential oil
Really?
stuff.
That's
Yeah,
so
she went to a
cool.
class.
Okay.
A lot of like
I'll
lemon
look up her
stuff
Etsy.
Yeah, that's right. Like you could find my woodworking and her perfumes and her
Yeah.
crocheting.